Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Genius is an intellect that has become unfaithful to its destiny. Always to see the general in the particular is the very foundation of genius. Every child is in a way a genius, and every genius is in a way a child. A man of genius can hardly be sociable, for what dialogues could indeed be so intelligent and entertaining as his own monologues? A man of talent will strive for money and reputation, but the spring that moves genius to the production of its works is not as easy to name. The mother of useful arts is necessity, that of the fine arts is luxury. For father the former has intellect, the latter genius, which itself is a kind of luxury. Scholars are those who have read in books, but thinkers, men of genius, world enlighteners, and reformers of the human race are those who have read directly in the book of the world. Genius is to other gifts what the carbuncle is to the precious stones. It sends forth its own light, whereas other stones only reflect borrowed light. Talent works for money and fame. The motive which moves genius to productivity is, on the other hand, less easy to determine. Genius and madness have something in common. Both live in a world that is different from that which exists for everyone else. Talent is like the marksman who hits a target which others cannot reach. Genius is like the marksman who hits a target as far as which others cannot even see. To use many words to communicate few thoughts is everywhere the unmistakable sign of mediocrity. To gather much thought into few words stamps the man of genius. Every genius is a great child. He gazes out at the world as something strange, a spectacle, and therefore with purely objective interest. Men of learning are those who have read the contents of books. Thinkers, geniuses, and those who have enlightened the world and furthered the race of men, are those who have made direct use of the book of the world. Virtue is as little to be acquired by learning as genius, nay, the idea is barren, and is only to be employed as an instrument, in the same way as genius in respect to art. It would be as foolish to expect that our moral and ethical systems would turn out virtuous, noble, and holy beings, as that our aesthetic systems would produce poets, painters, and musicians. Genius is its own reward. For the best that one is, one must necessarily be for oneself. Further, genius consists in the working of the free intellect, and as a consequence the productions of genius serve no useful purpose. The work of genius may be music, philosophy, painting, or poetry. It is nothing for use or profit. To be useless and unprofitable is one of the characteristics of genius. It is their patent of nobility. Talent is able to achieve what is beyond other people's capacity to achieve, yet not what is beyond their capacity of apprehension. Therefore it at once finds its appreciators. The achievement of genius, on the other hand, transcends not only others' capacity of achievement, but also their capacity of apprehension. Therefore they do not become immediately aware of it.